Hi guys, how you lot doing? Hope you're well. So I just did a 31-minute video where I went through all of my university results and I ranted a lot. So I'm gonna still upload that video, but I just want to do a quick video on what I got for university. I'm not happy with my grade, so I'll just say that up front. If you want to know in more detail about how I feel about both my grade, the modules I did, and my specific university, which was Leeds Beckett, then watch that video. It's 31 minutes. This is just a quick one just for you guys that want to know how I did, which I got 77% overall, which is a first. So in the UK, our grading system is a first is 70%, a 2-1 is 60%, a 2-2 is 50%, and the third is 40%. So the pass rate, just so you can say that you have a degree, is a third, which is getting 40%. So the fact that I got 77% means I got the highest grade possible, which is a first class degree. So am I happy I got a first? Sure. How I feel about it is very meh, and watch that video if you want to know why that is. I go into a lot of detail. I don't mention names because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. So in terms of the way that the weighting worked, was my third year was 75% of the degree of the grade, and my second year was 25%. So third year I got 77.8%, and second year I got 75%, 74.67%. All right, so in terms of the modules I did for my third year, I did engineering, cost management and accounting, digital signal processing, my production project, power electronics, and engineering control. So engineering, cost management and accounting was about making like a business model that went around the circular economy, around sustainability, and I had to do like a life cycle assessment and analysis. Digital signal processing was more about like using Fourier analysis and transforms and moving averages to like unblur an image, that kind of stuff. Production project was which is what you guys saw on my solar charge controller. Just had to make my own project. Power electronics was around buck converters, boost converters, half wave rectifiers, full wave rectifiers, that kind of stuff. And engineering control was obviously PLCs using Siemens 1200 PLCs, and then also simulating an actual manufacturing facility in a software called Flexim. In terms of my second year, so I had embedded systems, which was using these things, STM32s, analog electronics, which everyone knows, just discrete components, instrumentation and control, which was more the theory side of control, so using like Mealy and Moore state machines, and then electronic principles 2, which was AC analysis, engineering design project 2, which was supposed to be programming a Lego Mindstorm robot to use image detection and pick up and move objects, but it ended up just being, unfortunately because of COVID, just a very basic Mars rover engineering design process kind of thing. And communication systems was around 5G, bandwidth, Nyquist theorem, that kind of stuff. And then as for my first year, which was for me my best year, my favorite year, I did computers and engineering, which was about C programming and creating a C program. Engineering data acquisition, which is actually what I do now for a job, basically engineering systems. So it was more about like how systems function, and also going into data acquisition tools like transducers, that kind of stuff, thermistors. Principles 1, electrical principles 1, which was DC analysis. Design project 1, which was my favorite module, I think, from the whole 3 years, which was making an Azuro line following robot, which used ultrasonic. I don't even have it here with me, but yeah, it uses LEDs, infrared lights, to follow a line basically. And then digital electronics, which was I can't really remember that module. I know it was basically like using 7-segment displays and ICs, that kind of stuff. And then computer systems architecture, which was a very good module, shaped my life quite a bit actually. Introduced me to Raspberry Pis, never heard of a Raspberry Pi before this, and then went into ARM processors. So yeah, that was a good module. So I did very well in my first year, 88%, 77%, 81%, 87%, 83%, 83%. Second year, which was COVID, 63%, 81%, 68%, 71%, 72%, 53%. So kind of a mixed bag there. And then third year, which I'm just whatever, I'm upset about, but trying to think about it. And after this video, I probably won't think about university again. 61%, 61%, 67%, 86%, 81%, and 69%. the main thing that I care about here is that I got for my production project, which was my solar charger, I got 86%. So that's the exciting part there. So as you can see, I've got all this writing on my notes here. That's because I've got that 31-minute video, which is me kind of half ranting, but I go into a lot more detail. So if you want to watch that, watch that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.